Hi, good day to doctor. My name is Tan Yijian and my matrix number is 278637. So in this movie of Hidden Figures, I'll be taking the part of ethical decision making. So based on the identify ethical issue, the first ethical decision making is to treat one another fairly and equally instead of looking at their racial. So based on the movie, there are two scenes that uses this approach where for the first scene is when the NASA employees are gathered out on the launch site to meet the astronauts, including John Glenn. Glenn was discouraged from greeting the black women who are standing apart from the white employees. Yet he still persists in greeting everyone by walking to the color crowd and greet them and proves them to be friendly regardless of their skin color. So the next video will be showing the scene of the movie.
He's the only Marine Corps pilot.
Gentlemen, if we may, much to see around here.
Mike, we haven't shaken all the hands yet.
We have a fairly tight itinerary, Colonel.
Lewisby's fine.
He's coming this way.
Look straight ahead.
Look right at him.
Ladies, didn't want to run off without saying hello. Seem to be in a bigger rush around here.
Well, the Russians certainly are slowing down, any.
You know, they can't build a damn refrigerator. How the heck they beat us into space? What do you ladies do for NASA?
So for the second part, which is where the judge has made an ethical decision making, when Mary goes to a judge and asks if she can attend a school that does not allow colored people so she can get a degree in engineering. She is then granted permission to enroll exclusively in the night classes, making her the first colored woman to attend the classes. So the next video will be showing about the scene.
What's the point?
The point is, Your Honor, no Negro woman in the state of Virginia has ever attended an all-white high school. It's unheard of.
Yeah, unheard of.
And before Alan Shepard sat on top of a rocket, no other American had ever touched space. And now he will forever be remembered as the U.S. Navy man from New Hampshire, the first to touch the stars. And I, sir, I plan on being an engineer at NASA. But I can't do that without taking them classes at that all-white high school. And I can't change the color of my skin. So I have no choice but to be the first, which I can't do without you, sir. Your Honor, out of all the cases you're gonna hear today, which one is gonna matter 100 years from now? Which one is gonna make you the first?
Only the night classes, Mrs. Jackson.
So for the second ethical decision making is where we should respect lady or woman rights, beginning with a leader of a team where the approach in common good had been used in dealing the discrimination of gender. So from the movie, we can see that although Mary's husband does not agree with her decision to take a try on pursuing her study in engineering of degree at first because he thinks that NASA only wants a man engineer. Yet in the end, Mary still managed to attend engineering classes and prove herself to become the first NASA and America's first female African-American aeronautical engineer. So the next movie will be showing about the scene. So for the third ethical decision making, where we should treat everyone in the workplace equally and respecting their rights. This is the right approach in ethical decision making, and from the movie, the scene is where after Catherine storms out, Harrison actually walks over the coffee station and reads the color label of her coffee pot. In the next scene, a crowd watches as Harrison attacks the color label at the women's bathroom sign in the West Area Computing Division with a crowd bar. When it falls, he says from now on there will be no segregation of bathrooms, as here at NASA we all pee the same color. So the next video will be showing the movies about the scene.
Where the hell do you go every day?
To the bathroom, sir.
To the bathroom. To the damn bathroom. For 40 minutes a day? What are you doing there?
We're T-minus 0 here. I put a lot of faith in you.
There's no bathroom for me here.
What do you mean there's no bathroom for you here?
There is no bathroom. There are no colored bathrooms in this building.
on any building outside the West Campus, which is half a mile away. Did you know that? I have to walk to Timbuktu just to relieve myself. And I can't use one of the handy bikes. Picture that, Mr. Harrison. My uniform, skirt below my knees, my heels, and a simple string of pearls. Well, I don't own pearls. Lord knows you don't pay colors enough to afford pearls. And I work like a dog, day and night, living off of coffee from a pot none of you want to touch. So, excuse me if I have to go to the restroom a few times a day.
There you have it. No more colored restrooms. No more white restrooms. Just plain old toilets. Go wherever you damn well please. Preferably closer to your desk. Here at NASA, we all pee the same color.
So last but not least, we can see that the last ethical decision making is where everyone should be treated fairly in using the resources of government. So from the movie, when Dorothy takes her children to the library and finds a book on Fortran programming, a white woman actually spots her and complains that she is in the wrong section. But Dorothy tells her that they didn't have the book she wanted in the color section, that's why they are there to search for that book. But then Dorothy and the child is then kicked out of the library, but once on the bus, she reveals to her children that she has taken the Fortran book with her. When her son asks her about it, Dorothy says that she is a taxpayer and the library is a government-owned, so she has the right to take the book. So the next video will be showing about this scene.
What are you here for?
A book.
You have books in the colored section?
It doesn't have what I'm looking for.
Well, that's just the way it is.
Go now, you know better than
Get
this.
your hands off my boys. Don't touch them.
You took that book, Mama?
Son, I pay taxes. And taxes pay for everything in that library. You can't take something you already paid for.
So that's all from me. Thank you.